And I remember being a kid on 11th Street, and my best friend Johnny and I, again, we're 8 or 9 years old at the time. All right, we were playing cops and robbers and banged up old stripped cars that would sometimes sit tireless on cinder blocks for months on our street before the sanitation department would eventually take them away. And we'd crawl all over these cars, inside and out, uh, pretend to drive them, sit in them to get out of the rain. If there was still any glass in them that hadn't already been broken out by some teenage vandals, we'd eventually break it out ourselves. And not to be malicious, but just out of boredom, you know? I mean, the city was in bad shape in those days. And yes, even in the village where now brownstones can sell for tens of millions of dollars, there were abandoned buildings. And I remember there were a row of several boarded up buildings on Greenwich Street that we weren't allowed to go near because of the junkies and prostitutes that would frequent them. And of course, our parents wanted wanted us to be nowhere near them. But of course, as they say, boys will be boys. And me and Johnny decided we had to go on a little adventure. And we were running through a few of these buildings, checking them out upstairs, downstairs, inside, outside. And so, yeah, here we are, maybe 9 years old at the time, running around this abandoned building, just exploring. And I step on a piece of sheetrock that was covering a hole in the floor and fall right through it.